Hello all, how are you?
Good night, sir.
Good night, my dearest.
Good night.
Sir, I will be not talking because if you talk, we not hear you.
All right, let me try this one more time. Are you hearing me?
Hearing you now, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Want to make me get mental a while ago, you know? Want to make me get mental a while ago because I thought you were all hearing me and just decided not to answer me. So let's go again then. We're talking about Kramers. Kramers deal with matrices. And as I was saying to myself a while ago, that I don't want anybody to say to me, "Oh, sorry, I don't like matrices." It's not. It's not like what it did in Foundation Concept 2 and in CSET Math. It's a little different, but the basic principles you must know. The scalar multiplication you must know. The addition and subtraction of the matrices you must know. And by know, you know that we don't divide matrices. However, we can find the inverse by doing some other methodology. So what the one man conversation I was just having, you saw me wrote rows and columns. Yes, Steffi, I was talking, but clearly talking to myself. I was asking where the rows go versus the columns. Rows are from what, where to where, what to what.
So rows are horizontally and columns are vertically.
All right, very good. Very good. And horizontal goes from where to where?
Left to
Left.
right.
Rockstone, look how me spell left.
Mhm.
And of course, the columns therefore will go from up, from top to bottom, right? All right. Agree with those two things so far?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Let me just remind you on something. Recall. Oh goodness, this pen is giving me a warm time. Jesus. Recall. Um, drop and then come back, Momo. Log off and then log back for my love. Quick and fast. All right. So recall matrix. All right, this pen is giving me a warm time, students. Jesus. Keeps writing and stopping and writing and stopping.
Sir, what is that? What is that word? Matrix is? Sir, what is that word after matrix? Matrix is.
Singular.
Oh,
Well, it
okay.
is plural.
Very, very good. So it's singular, while matrices is plural. So singular, when you talk about one, it is matrix. When you're talking about more than one, it is matrices. Right? So please don't say to me, sir, what about the matrices? That don't make no sense. It is matrices. So once you're referencing more than one of them, it's going to be matrices. But once you're speaking about a singular thing, it's going to be matrix. All right. Um, Momo, are you back? Hmm. Good job. And I hope you're seeing it now. All right. So I was writing before you left more recall. So when we speak about a singular matrix versus a plural or plural matrices, right? A singular matrix, but plural matrices. Now, this is just another recall. This is another recall. If I give you, say, A11, A12, what type of matrix is this?
Uh, sir, what you mean? What type? Oh, what you mean? What? You know what you mean, sir?
How you name it?
Like we said, matrix or matrices.
No, man. So, so each matrix has a name by the dimension. We name the matrices by the dimension.
So 2 by 2?
That's a 2 by 2. Okay.
No, 1 by. Wait, this will come back.
Talk to me now. The first one is what?
Sir, let me tell you, sir. The first one is
Sir, 2 by 2?
What do you understand
one.
by 2 by 2?
Sir, you know, since I didn't know what to that one, whatever. No. Me, that
One
is
by
say,
two, miss, sir. Sir.
What will you call this?
oh, will you learn something like that, but 1 by 2 and them something there?
Yeah, man. Did I have to learn him something, man?
1 by 2, 2 by 2 and them something there?
Mm-hmm.
When we not remember that.
Mm-hmm. I hear a one
Sir,
by. Go ahead.
sir, a long time ago, maths, years ago, but let me try. Would
Mm-hmm.
you say it is named based on the number of rows and columns?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So how would you name that one for me?
So,
Uh,
sir,
1 by 2. I don't know.
the first one. Sir, the first one a 1 by 2. The second one a 2 by
No,
2.
but hold on. No, man, but you move too fast, man. So it's a 1 by 2. All right. So it's a 1 by 2. What kind of matrix?
Um, six.
All right. You did
Row,
say that is a.
sir. One
You,
by
you,
two
you,
row
you,
matrix.
no. You said that this was a 2 by 2. 2 by 2. What matrix?
2 rows, 2 columns.
I need to have a chat with your FCM2 teacher. Who taught you FCM2?
We
Sir,
all have matrices.
years
Hmm?
ago,
Okay. All right. Hear me out. So the first one is called a 1 by 2 rectangular matrix. Do you see why it's called a rectangular matrix?
Sir, one name FCM.
Foundation concept.
So who did me not learn that? Me
Don't
know
worry
that
about
course.
it. You never did it, clearly.
Oh.
Are you students? Hear the plan. Um, it's when you guys don't give me the energy, I feel very tired in class. And this is now 7 to 9. Right about now, it could be a sleep time. Easy, easy. So if you come a class and daddy, and I'm trying to live up the class, but I'm still daddy, class can't go on. And right about now, I'm feeling a little drained because I want to go through this topic and I'm asking questions and it's just a few people answering. The rest of you coming, chime in, man. Those who are talking are struggling. Come in and come help do something, man.
Don't feel
Georgia.
that way, sir. I'm just trying to process it because
And
haven't done it over 20
and
years,
guess
so I don't
and
remember
guess what?
nothing.
And guess what? Me not even talk about you know because me here when the sister I did maths a long time. Me I talk about the rest of them and would just sit down and not say nothing. Come on, man. Why do you think we call that one a rectangular matrix?
Sir,
Because
by
it
the
shapes that way.
And okay, it shapes that way. All right. All right. So let me see if I can get a little bit more out of you. The 2 by 2, what would you call a 2 by 2 matrix?
Square.
Square.
Why?
Because it looks
Hey.
it equal I don't know if we explain, but it
multiple
have all equal sides, so it is
Not
written
tell me about no sides, Miss Reynolds. Equal what? Equal what?
Yeah, equal
people
columns and rows.
Right. Now we're getting
Okay,
warmer.
okay,
So equal color. So equal. So what I want you to do, I want you to get in the habit of um of saying it in the correct order. So we're not going to call columns first. We're going to call rows first, right? So we name our matrices from the rows, then columns. So this has one row and it has two columns. The rows are horizontal, as you told me, and the
sir,
columns.
learn this already for true.
Huh?
Here, I learned this already somewhere.
Yeah,
I
man,
just
you're supposed to. You're supposed to, man. If you're not learning something, man, sitting around. So guess what? So the rows are horizontal and the columns are vertical. So we're going to be calling the rows first, followed by the columns. So that's why it is called a 1 by 2. It has one row, but two columns. Um, Reynolds, you said something about that's a 2 by 2. What kind of matrix again? You said, love?
square.
Square
Square.
matrix. Okay, 2 by 2 square matrix. Why is it called a square?
2 rows by 2 columns.
So why is this one called up? Why is the 1 by 2 called a rectangular matrix again?
1 row by 2 columns.
Why is the 2 by 2 called a square matrix again?
2 rows, 2 columns.
Yeah, but all right, come on, think a little bit more. Why is it called a square? What do you know about a square?
Four
Equal
Four
equal.
equal sides.
Or
Good.
equal
So
size.
so you know that the rows and the columns are equal, so that's why it's called a square matrix, don't?
Yes, sir.
Good. So why I think that one is called a rectangular matrix then?
Might have two.
Not equal.
Good. One the length is
It's
not
shaped
equal to the
like how
width. The
the
rectangular look.
rectangle would be, right?
Yeah.
Long.
Yeah,
The
man.
width of,
So
yeah.
yeah, so I say it go. So it's a 1 by 2 rectangular matrix, right? Because rectangular because the length is not equal to the width. But that one is called a 2 by 2 square matrix. Why? Because the length and the width of the matrices of the matrix, um, they are equal. Name it the three matrix now. The third matrix. Third matrix is named what?
One
two,
one column, 2 rows.
two by one,
I
sir.
said to
Two by
you,
And
one
you
then
rectangular
name the
matrix.
rows
said to
One row
following
you,
the
by one
column.
you
column.
name it from the rows first and then the columns after. So therefore, it is a
Two by
One
one.
row, one
two.
column.
Not tell me so. No, tell me so. Let's go again. You are going to be naming your matrices by calling the rows first and the columns after. So the third one is
Two
Two by
rows,
one.
one
it's
column.
a 2 by 1 because it has
Yeah.
2 rows, 1 column.
2 rows, 1
Yeah.
column. And it's a 2 by 1. What kind of matrix?
Rectangle.
Rectangular.
Good. So it's a rectangular matrix because the length is not equal to the width. We'll call the rows first and the columns after. Now tell me about the columns first. Rows first, columns after. The third one is known as what?
Three
3
rows
by
by 3. 3 by 3.
3 rows, 3 columns.
3 by 3.
square.
Square
Thank
made.
you.
Square matrix.
So me that was a triangle.
If I yeah, and I would have take away your dinner and you don't eat nothing for the rest of the night. Hunger bite to short throughout the night. All right. So if you look at it, you will recognize that my square matrices are the ones where the rows and the columns are equal, don't?
Yes, sir.
And my rectangular matrices are the ones where they're unequal. True, false?
Yes,
True.
sir.
Okay. Is there anybody in the class that don't see what is happening there?
Sir, me can ask you why you write 2 by 2 square matrices, but you write 2 by 1 matrix and 2 by 3 matrix.
Look on the board clearly and tell me if you see me have matrices.
You change it.
Mm-hmm.
Sir,
Thank you,
what's
my
up
love.
with that Benji?
Thank you, my love. At least my dear see. Thank you, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's actually matrix though and not matrices.
It's matrix. Singular is matrix. When you talk about one, it's matrix.
So
But
why
a
we say
group of, go ahead. So it's a 2 by 2 square matrix.
2 by 2 square? Also, like if you put the two, if you put like if you put the 2 by 2 square matrix and the 2 by 1 rectangular matrix, that means we have two matrices.
Very good. Two sets of matrices. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you see, I had it there for the third one and the fourth one, but I wrote matrices for the 2 by 2, but the other two I had matrix. And the student is correct. Supposed to be matrix. All right. Is there any question? Am I to understand that this portion that we've done so far is easy breeze for everybody?
So
Yes,
far, so
so far.
So far, so good. All right, great. So now I have something written for my 3 by 3 matrix, and I'm just going to write up my 3 by 3 matrix again. Because for Kramer's, we are only going to be looking at the 3 by 3 matrix. I want to loop on this in a one time I teach this. One time. So what I have is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. What do you understand? What do you think the A11 is representing?
sir, one row, one column.
Okay, and what do you think the A32 representing?
2 row, one.
A32, A32, A32.
3 rows,
2 rows, two
column.
column.
3 2. What do you even know?
Sir, ask the question again.
Second column.
Third row and the third row and the second column.
Thank you, Annie. Is this Anne?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, thanks. Tell them again here because the rest of them want some food in them system.
Sir, me not tell
I
you that.
don't do that. Me say it, but you never hear.
Me say it and you not hear me, sir.
Listen to me because when I say it, I'm no bread, I'm no hungry. You see what Anne-Marie just come out and say, oh, sorry, the third row and the second. Someone want to talk loud, me can't hear. Let me tell you what me hear. I'm going to tell you what me hear. I ask a question. I say, what A11 mean? Sir, first row, No, that's not what they said.
Two rows.
Okay.
No, one column, one row, or something of the sort. And I said, all right, I guess if I ask the question A32, I can find out if, based on what I heard for the one to see if the student really understand. So I'm going to ask the question one time. No, man, I must talk up my teacher can hear. Because if I go in closer to the device, me go in a device. Hey, I'm going to tell you a secret, but if anyone want to laugh at me, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to tell you. When I was much younger, but your JJ start laugh already. My God, when I was when I was much younger, and if any one of you to tell me, say me fool, I vex with you for the rest of the semester. So when I was growing up, there was a commercial with Courts, and like the person was watching the television, but Courts was having like a sale, and the person stepped through the TV. I know some honestly things that all people get on in a TV, them just step through the TV. God no, I
Sir,
kid you not.
and
Uh,
then you alone, sir.
And I'm
And it's
alone.
Could
No,
one
sir,
that
it's not you
unmute
alone.
so
Not
you
you
could
alone.
hear that.
for you today.
I would have to laugh for me when I'm in my class.
Sir, I'm not laugh because the same way up to now, I still think that the cloud are follow me. So we're in this together.
No, no, seriously. I can tell you, Courts had a commercial, man, and them like them, and I just don't know how it. I just remember it all of a sudden, and them have nice up, man. The people them say, oh, them want that, and just step through. So I'm watching the television, and I'm seeing where on the television the person walk out of them house and step into the television and got into the store, and started sitting on us up. Hey, them not supposed to play with them things like that because it mash up the pit of them head. Because somebody will say, Jesus, sir, and a long time a fufu then. And well, I not just know you fufu long time. Right? But no, but yeah, and the clouds too. And guess what? People are run from them shadow. And then I wonder why is this thing following me? But anyhow, it's just a matter of inquiring minds,
Spanish.
right? Is that right? It's all you money can you JJ? Go and laugh off a teacher here. But anyhow, one of the things is that I want you to be able to see the mathematics around you. See the mathematics around you, and you'll be able to have a better understanding of it. All right, let's go back now. So I'm going to ask the question one more time because I want to, then me want to hear All right. So if I say what is A23? A23 is suggesting what?
2 rows, 1 column.
All right. It's 23.
Second row, third column.
Thank you. Thank you. No, you say it right. So the first person who told me the one row, one column, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear it's in the first row and the first column. Watch me.
Okay.
A11 is in the first row and the first column. Can you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
And A32 is in the third row and the second column.
Yes, sir.
And A23 is in the second row and the third column.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. So each of those A11, A12, A21, A22, A23, A32, A31, A32, and A33, they are all known as members or elements. You'll often hear me refer to them as elements, but they're also members of the matrix. Now, those members, those elements of the matrix, they all have a fixed position. So if I jumble it, and A22 knows it in the middle because it is in the second row and the second column. That's why we get the 2 and the 2. And A33 has no other place to go but the third row and the third column. A21 can only fit in the second row and the first column. So remember, the rows are called first, the columns are called after. The rows are called first, the columns are called after. So A13 is in the first row and the third column. Everybody see that?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Good job. Good job. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now, hmm. Hmm. I breathe or I sighed heavily just now because I'm gonna look at something. Lord, I pray that you made us breathe added wisdom on them in Jesus' name. Watch me.
Technical stuff.
No, this piece is going to be a little technical, but if you want to see it, you catch it. So I'm just praying that I can just do this once and you see it. Because you understand the A11, A12, A31, don't?
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right.
sir.
Okay, good, good. So what I'm going to say to you now, we speak of the ith row, and we speak of the jth column. Sir, nobody ask me, I say it name the row them call it I, and the column them call it J. Right? Just like how one name Anne Marie Johnson or Jones, yeah, and one name JJ Stewie, and one name Britley somebody, and one name somebody, yeah. So them call
Sir,
it
I as in
I as in ice
okay.
cream, yeah,
Okay.
ith. So we call it the ith row and the jth column. All right, now watch me. Mm. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So what is going to happen in order for me to get this array of I'm trying to get an array of signs, ARRAY of signs, and this is what is going to be used to help me with my calculation. It's going to be -1 raised to the ith row plus the jth column. The array of signs is going to be -1 raised to the ith row plus the jth column. It's going to be the ith row plus the jth column. It means say we're going to add the row and the column together. Don't, because I say ith is the ith row is a the ith is a row and the jth is a column. Don't. Ouch.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. So -1 here, so with the A11 is going to be raised to what power? When you add those three, we can get 1 plus 1,
Mm.
2. So like a trick question. What is 1 plus 2?
3,
3.
And what is 1 and 1 plus 3?
4,
4.
2 plus 1?
3,
2 plus 2?
4,
4.
2 plus 3?
5,
5.
3 plus 1?
4,
3 plus 2?
5,
3 plus 3?
6.
All right. Good job. I think I'm doing very
Sir,
nicely right here. Yes, please.
where you get the code in? Yeah, add the number them.
Very good. I've added ith row and the jth column. So the 1 1, the 1 2, the 2 1, the 2 2. Yeah, them something will add. Follow me?
No.
Sir.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
sir, me get what I'm right to say, I know. Sir. So the
Mm.
numbers at the bottom
Mm-hmm.
tells you the row and the
Mm.
Total.
column.
Right.
Very good.
Oh,
I use
Very good.
the first. Well, I use the 3 by 3 for help with the next one over here, sir.
Mm-hmm.
sir, I'm not
That's a
here. I'm
that's
not.
a have the arrow that's a have the arrow point in there because I'm using that now to move on to the next thing. So what I'm doing here now is to say what I'm
Oh,
doing there is to add the,
it.
the, the, the rows and the columns together. So 1 1 is when you give me 1 plus 1, which is 2.
Right, that is the A11 you talk.
Right.
RQ.
Right, I see it.
And the A12 is going to be
Right,
1 plus 2 is 3.
yeah.
All right, good. Now, when I square -1, what do I get?
Sir, I was saying, sir,
Mm-hmm.
sir, oh, you get the negative one. Probably me never, the part they miss me.
The negative one
It
at the top,
top
the
part.
array of signs.
You see it? It is a negative 1 raised to the ith plus j column. That's how we find the array of signs.
Oh,
Right. So it's going to be negative 1. The
okay.
negative 1 is a
Thanks.
constant. It's negative 1 is a constant. And then now you're varying the ith row plus the jth column. All right? Okay, let's go now.
One, when you square negative one,
You get
negative
positive 1, right?
One,
this
right.
And when the square, sorry, negative 1 to the third power is,
negative one. Yeah.
and negative 1 to the fourth is,
Oh.
Positive,
and negative 1 to the third is,
negative one,
negative 1 to the fourth is,
Positive.
positive one,
negative 1 to the fifth is,
Negative.
negative one,
negative 1 to the fourth is,
positive one,
negative 1 to the fifth is,
Negative.
negative one,
negative 1 to the sixth is.
positive one.
Okay. So what it is that I have just gotten is an array of signs that gives me plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. That's my array of signs. Very important to be used in the calculation of the in application of Kramer's. Now, you may say, sir, you just have plus, you don't have the one there. Yeah, you notice everything is one. So we can just say plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. We know that it's one that we're talking about. All right. Now, I know some people didn't calculate this up because they saw the pattern. And from they see the pattern, they say, okay, that is that. But let me just tell you what it is. When I raise a negative number to an even power, it's positive. When I raise a negative number to an even power, it is positive. So negative 1 raised to 2 is going to be positive. Once it's an odd number, it's going to be negative. So all the negative ones are raised to an odd power. See here, 5, 3. But once it is that is an even number, it's going to give me a positive result. So doing all of that is going to give you the array of signs. And what are the array of signs? Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. So when you're doing the question, and this is where no, I'm going to tell you, say, take Brookina students' ears, and I'm going to call it a picnic, but I'm going to say students' ears. And I'm going to preface me doing a question with you because really and truly, the introduction there is now finished. The introduction to Kramer's is now finished. It's for me now to show you how we're going to use this array of signs to do our calculation.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
why we use I and J? Did he explain that?
Yeah, man, I that the man them give me.
That them you say for today.
Yeah, man. It's just like how you wonder why me have a name Jodian. You know, it's what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then now you may not like the word, the name Isaacs, right? And then now it's just how it is at your name. So this is what it is. So universally, when you're talking about matrices, the rows are denoted by I and the columns are denoted by J. Universally. All right. Now, where was I? So I'm gonna give you a word of advice. I'm gonna be doing a question with you now just to show you how we apply the array of signs to solving a system of linear equations using Kramer's. Some students will say to me, oh, sir, I don't have to write that because I will remember. And I say to the class, students, you must write it. But sir, I don't have to write it, I'll remember it. This happens to me when I'm doing the face-to-face class. It also happens to me when I'm doing the online class. And I would say to students, in Jesus' name, write it. Even to this day, I'm doing this, teaching this stuff. I have to write it because sometimes your eyes play trick on you, and and you just pick up the wrong sign. No, a negative one is not the same thing as positive one. Your result is going to be off. And I beg the class and the students, them say to me, sir, no, no, no. And I'm going to tell you, so now when I mark the exam, the same students who tell me, say, sir, I don't have to write it, are the ones who don't get full marks. I can't look on them. So if them are gonna fail the course by a few marks, me not have no more marks to find and get them because they didn't follow my instructions. No matter tell you no. And I did not ask you no. I tell you no. Bad man thing. Follow my instructions. If you follow my instructions, you are good to go. I promise you. Let's go. Watch me now. um, Let me use a different color. Brighten up the day. Oh, father friend.
Sure, what understands the far now? No, we just I wonder how you gonna take it further and make it hard.
you know, say, I sir, you see how you know travel. All right, no man, it's. I'm gonna take it easy. All right, I'm just trying to generate a question here.
So I'm tell you, sir, in a high school, one teacher they teach me this. Did I believe me?
You serious?
Yes, one, I'm in a grade level. We have one extra class near to 60 time. They
Mm-hmm.
have Miss Mia, she name. She did add most of her math class stay back after school and she teach you this for some reason. I'm gonna catch it easy. Just I know when I teach it, no, it kind of fashion I you know.
Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. All right. So I'm gonna write a question. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Um. Hmm. Hold on there. I'm generating a question. Give me half a second. Give me half a second, please.
Lord Jesus. Good evening, sir. I'm very late. What did I? Oh my God. I missed a lot.
Mhm. A whole heap.
Mercy.
Mhm. A whole heap.
Then, sir, I
Hmm.
want me to leave. Sorry, I'm not going to start the class, but I'm in a class.
Same so, Priscilla. Same so.
No, sir, I forgot watch this over.
Hmm. Same so. All right. Ouch. Wow. I am generating a question for you. Mm, 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 mm.
Sir, yeah, we're funny example too long now, but it's not me already.
No, man. Mm, um, all right, you see, that's something that I wrote just now is a Z. When you write in Z and we're typing it, we'll write the Z's with a stroke inside of it so that it doesn't look like a two. Fair enough?
No, sir, can you repeat that?
I'm just saying when you're writing a Z, we write the Z and we put a stroke inside. So for example, let's just look at the first question. The first thing says 2x plus 3y plus 4z. We write the z's like that so that it doesn't look like a 2 because somebody may pick it up as 42 instead of 4z. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Understood, sir.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm just trying to. I want to put some signs in there to make sure that they work out. Give me 30 seconds.
So if it helps, I have a past paper here.
Yeah, man, we're going to do that. That is going to be the second question for the night.
Okay, so
So you're seeing a question that says Kramer's, right? Read the question for me and tell me what it says.
solve the system of equation using Cramer's rule. X plus 2y plus z equal 1. Y minus x minus y plus 2x 2z, sorry, equals 6. You have
Mm-hmm.
3x plus y plus z equal 4.
And that is
Let me paper
how
is
many marks? How many marks?
15. It's a
Okay.
2019 paper.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Hold on. Let me just check something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So those are linear equations. So they are system of linear equations. And we are going to be solving. No, I want you to, even if we don't get to that question in class that was just read to us, I want to fully understand this step. This question is going to take long because I'm intentionally going to go through it step by step. All right. So you have your system of linear equations. And from the system of linear equations, I'm going to write the system of linear equations in a matrix form. Right? So I'm going to write watch me. Watch me. 2, 1, 1, 3, -2, -1, 4, 1, -1. Can you see how I got those coefficients?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Very good. X, Y, Z. Any questions?
Yes, sir. How did you get that?
You tell me. Look at it and tell me if you see how I get there. Why? Look at it and tell me if you see how I get there.
Sir, I see how you get the numbers, but
All
how
right,
you
yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir.
wise
Let
G?
me see if
Come
I
in. Hold on. No, hold on.
understand.
Hold on.
Sir,
Hold on.
me
Hold on.
say I get it.
No, hold on with me, please. Let her finish her thought. You see how I got what? No, talk to me.
I see how you get the numbers,
Mm-hmm.
but
But you don't see again.
how you know it's say X must go up here to Y and then the Z. Through is so it go alphabetical order that you're doing?
Mm-hmm. You see what call the
Oh,
X them first,
right.
and then
Okay,
the Y after.
sure. Yes, sir.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
question.
Mm-hmm.
The Z represent 1,
No, don't say that. The X, the Y, and the Z are variables. Them don't represent a number.
or they are variables. Also,
Mm-hmm.
the variables is basically 1.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And
Mm-mm.
that's the problem that students get in. People always come to my class and tell me say X is equals to 1. Rubbishness. No, not go so.
Meaning that I know that 1 is in front of the X. So it's
Aha.
basically,
That's
yeah, that's
different.
what I meant. So
So
it's the
in
same
that
thing with the
case,
Z.
no, hold up. You learned a topic before. In that case, what is that one in front of the variable known as?
Coefficient.
Coefficient.
Coefficient, yeah.
Use the big word, man. I sound bright.
Sir,
Coefficient.
I never remember the word, sir. So,
All right. So it's coefficient. All right. So what I'm doing here is writing the coefficients from the variables. So you notice my x column is going to be 2, 1, 1. My y column is going to be 3, negative 2, negative 1. But sir, I don't see a 1 in front of the negative y. Oh, it says negative 1. Yeah, man, there's a 1 there, but you're not seeing it. When you're not seeing a number, you assume what number?
yes, sir, I know, I
One.
understand, but
Good.
I was
Good.
trying to understand like the Z thingy, and then I
Mhm.
realized that it's the same thing.
All right, let me show you
So
something.
it's basically finished right here,
Yeah. This is finished right here, right into the matrix form.
because we're writing in this something the form. I think
In the
I
matrix
know
form.
this form. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, watch this now. 2 times x is 2x. 3 times y is 3y. 4 times z is 4z. See here? And then it's going to be equals to 12. See here? Watch it again. This one times x is 1x. Negative 2 times y is negative 2y. And 1 times z is z. And that's equals to negative 2. That's how you do the multiplication. That's why I say to you that you will need to have the multiplication as a prerequisite knowledge for this class. Watch me. 1 times x is 1x. See here? Negative 1 times y is negative y. See here? Negative 1 times z is negative z. See there? And that is equals to negative 2. See here? So what I'm doing is converting my system of linear equations into a matrix. All right.
Sir,
Now,
how you get 12? Mighty God, my brain tough tonight.
see the 12 yes, mom?
Yeah, but, uh, Lord have mercy.
Hello. By expressing yourself, this is a question that was given.
Mm-hmm.
So I ask the people, them, or them get 12, and not for your business that. Them give you
Oh,
12,
and them give, all right, sir. Me
and
get,
them give
me get,
you,
me get it, me get it, me get it.
yeah, man. See,
Right
there's
here,
twelve,
right,
then
he's
negative
writing
2.
matrix form.
All right, that's right in matrix. So they gave you this as a question.
All right.
Yeah, man. So we just write it in matrix form. All right.
Thank you.
Watch. Yeah, man. No problem. Watch me now. We are going to be. We're going to be. We're going to be calculating. We're going to be calculating the overall determinant. Lord Jesus, sir, what is that? Just work with me now, man. Watch this. Let's go. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using this 2, 1, 1, 3, negative 2, negative 1, 4. Oh, come on, pen. 4, 1, -1. Watch me. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. You have to apply the array of signs in order to do the calculation.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
so the array of sign is always plus, minus, plus, then
No,
minus,
finish this up. Finish this up now. Plus, minus, plus.
plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Because you always have A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, and A31, A32, A33. So you'll always have, and remember where we start? We start with plus and end with plus. So it's always plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus.
Question, sir. So you can't start with minus?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Somebody asked why a while ago? Why can't we start with minus? Tell me why. Hmm?
Because it's basically come like a formula, the array of signs you must know it. Just a formula where you have to use to do the calculation.
Yeah, but in addition to that, you're correct.
Sir,
But
me
in a,
know.
go ahead, Papa. Tell me.
The two first numbers are gonna give you a positive.
Very good.
Uh,
Because you can have 1 plus 1 is 2, and when you raise -1 to a squared number, it's going to be positive.
It are gonna be positive, yes,
You
sir.
can't get negative.
And
So
then
that's
the
why
other number gonna be a odd power, so it have to be
very good, very good. So that's why I show you all of this. Some teachers may not show you this, but I'm showing you. Some teachers may move from that straight on to here, so but no, me show you this, so you can see how we get the plus, the minus, the plus, the minus, and all of these here are +1, -1, +1, -1, +1, -1, +1, -1, +1. I don't need to write a one. All I need to write is a plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. And then no, this is what I having written it in the matrix form, then I'm going to write back the matrix, the 3 by 3 matrix. That's what I'm interested in for now. Then I'm going to write atop the numbers plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Follow me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going a little slow because I want you to catch it. Watch me now. What I'm going to do now is to do an array of signs. Sorry, not the array of signs. I'm going to write some cofactors. This is going to be very important, almost very tricky. So watch me. Very important and almost very tricky. Watch me. Don't blink. I must decide. I must decide to use a particular row or a particular column. For the purpose of this calculation, watch me. I'm going to be using the first row. I'm using the first row. I can use the first row. I can use the second row. I can use the third row. I can use the first column. I can use the second column. Or I can use the third column. The only thing I can't do is to go along the diagonal. The only thing I can't do is to go along the diagonal. Watch me. I can use this row or that row or that row, or I can use this column, or that column. I can't go so, and I can't go so. Watch what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be saying 2. That first 2. And the array of signs is going to be a positive 1 times a positive 2 gives me a positive 2. Watch me. Watch me. Don't blink. Watch me. I'm using this 2. Anywhere the 2 appears, I'm crossing it out. Watch me. I'm using this 2. I cross out this column and I cross out this row. Can you see that?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
I using that 2. It is in that column across it out. It's in that row across it out. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
So all I have now is these 4 things, don't?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. I then 4 something to make a use. Watch me. I'm using those 4 things, but guess what? The array of signs don't matter at that point. The array of signs only matter for the cofactor. What do you mean by that, sir? It only matter for the number that is outside here. The array of signs only matter for the number that is outside. It does not matter for the number inside the matrix. So I'm going to write -2, +1, -1, -1. Watch me. No, man, you're good, man. You're good. When you catch it, you're going to say, blow us, look at it. It look hard. You're going to catch it, man. Watch me. So I'm finished with this 2. I'm moving to the 3. But what sign is above the 3?
Negative.
And of course, that, it's a -1, don't?
Yes, sir.
-1 times +3 gives me what?
-3.
So you can put a -3 here.
So basically, sir, you're crossing out whatever number that you're using. You're crossing it out of the row and the column that it's in, leaving the other numbers to go into the bracket.
Very good, my girl.
Okay.
So look at what you just said.
Sorry, sir, could
I'm,
you just repeat that? Oh, yeah.
I'm using the 3. Whatever row or column it appears in, I'm crossing it out. What I'll be using are the 4 digits outside, which will be what? 1, 1,
1.
One, -1.
1, 1, 1,
-1,
negative.
yeah.
Good job. 1, 1, 1, -1. And I finish with that. I'm moving on to the 4. What sign is above the 4?
Positive.
+1. +1 times 4.
+4.
+4.
No, look at this. Wherever the 4 lies, in the row and the column, it disappears. What numbers do I have left?
-1.
1, -2, -1.
Remember, the array of signs don't affect those yet.
1, -2, 1,
Mm-hmm.
-1.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's 1, -2, 1,
-1.
Okay, thank you. I heard 1.
Yeah.
And those are they. So let me go again. So we'll finish writing the first step. Watch me. I'm using, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna use 1 now.
And a 2 -1 you're supposed to have.
For what?
For the 4-1, you have 1 -2, 1 -1. Not 2 -1 you're supposed to have.
No, because the -1 in the row with the 4 say you cross that out.
So this is what I have.
That may I talk about, sir. The one that is on the left-hand side of the -2, isn't that a -1?
No, 1.
No, it
One
doesn't affect what you're putting in the bracket. They
array of signs
have times, right?
don't affect what you put in the brackets.
Negative, give a positive.
No,
Mm-mm.
the area of sign, which is the red signs, they don't affect what is in the bracket.
It only
Oh,
In your
affects the
matrix.
coefficient.
Very
Right.
good. It's a cofactor though. I know it is talking as a coefficient, but that one is a cofactor. Right? So it only affect what is outside. That's why I'm taking my own little time, you know. The array of signs only affect what is outside here, so
okay.
it don't affect inside here, so.
Oh.
Rockstone, they're not all right on my screen.
What word is that, sir?
Linear.
Sir, I'm gonna get that part then.
This word is linear. You see,
Sir,
I'll come into
sir,
you.
Look how me write lenses.
Murder. Linear. I'm gonna want to stop share my handwriting here. In Jesus' name. I'm gonna want to stop share my handwriting. All right, let's go.
Every maths teacher and doctor write the same. I don't know why.
Who said it a while ago? This is for you.
All right, sir. I don't want to delete the nail.
All right, come. Let's go. All right, now. So I'm taking my time because I want it to percolate into your system. All right. So let's go. All right. So let me just recall something here now, please. I have to recall something here. And I'm going to do this in a different color. Recall. A, B, C, D. To calculate the determinant, you know what? Let me rewrite this because some trouble students is going to say CALCULATE, the DET. All right, so nobody should ask what is that. So I'm calculating the determinant. No, look at what is happening. It is always the leading diagonal minus the other diagonal. Always the leading diagonal minus the other diagonal. It is always a leading diagonal minus the other diagonal. It is always the leading diagonal minus the other diagonal. Always the leading diagonal minus the other diagonal. So this is what we're going to have. A times D minus B times C. Every single time. Anybody remember that from FCM2?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. So to calculate the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix, you're going to be calculating the leading diagonal minus the other diagonal. Make sure you pay attention, you know, because the next step of this question is you going to do that. Watch me. We're going to be doing this now. We're going to be doing that.
Sir, my apologies. I'm going to have to step out. I'll be able to get this on
Yeah, man.
online.
Yeah, man.
So I'm going to have to continue. After.
No problem, Papa. Thanks for coming. All right, so this is what we have now. Two times -2 times -1 minus 1 times -1.
Yes,
Look and tell me if you agree with that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good job. -3. Watch it now. 1 times -1 minus 1 times 1. Talk truth.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
me kind of confused. I don't understand.
So
What
you
you
can
did a
just
while
put the
ago.
answers in the bracket instead of doing all that, right?
Yeah, but because I'm teaching it, I want people to see how I got it.
Yes, sir. Just asking if you could just do it that
Yeah,
way
you
as
could.
well
Yes,
in the
Brit.
exam.
Yes,
Okay.
Brit. Priscilla, look at what I have there. To calculate the determinant of a 2x2 matrix, A, B, C, D, and it's going to be the leading diagonal, always the leading diagonal, A times D minus B times C. A times D minus B times C.
Okay,
So it's
okay. I see it now.
always the
Yeah.
leading diagonal, right? So let's go. 4 is plus 4. Watch me. 1 times -1 minus and -2 times 1. Do you agree with that, Priscilla?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. I want you to watch me. This is 2. -2 times -1 is a +2, don't?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
we're going to write 2 minus. What is 1 times -1?
-1.
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
3 is 1 times -1 is?
Yeah. -1.
Good job.
Sir, excuse me a little. You said -1. You couldn't did say turn it into a plus. It's because it's not multiplication, or so why it has to stay that way.
Then you see, oh, you have to me say a long time I do maths and not understand it. And so you lie.
No,
Very
that
good.
part there.
No,
Me
I
no
mean, I want
know,
you
sir.
I want you nothing from you. But yes, you are correct. You are correct. I could
Oh,
simply
but you're
write.
just doing it in steps.
Very good. Very
Okay,
nice.
yes,
Very
sir. Yes,
nice.
sir.
Very
Getting it.
nice.
All right,
Very
all right.
nice. Very nice. All right. So let's go. And then 1 times 1 is 1. And then now plus 4. What is -1 times? Sorry, what is 1 times -1?
-1.
-1 minus. You notice I always put my minus sign. What is -2 times -1? -2
Negative.
times 1. -2. So it's a -2. Now, watch this is 2. Now I can say 2 plus 1. -3 is -1 minus 1. Then I can say this is 4 into -1 plus 2. And then 2 plus 1 is?
3.
So it's 2 times 3. -3 times, what is -1 times? But it's -1 minus 1.
2.
-2
Minus 2.
plus 4. What is -1 plus 2?
+3.
So 1.
One.
Oh. One.
What is 2 times 3?
Six.
What is negative 3 times negative 2?
Positive 6.
What is 4 times 1?
4.
4.
What is 6
Positive
plus
4.
6?
12.
What is 12 plus 4?
16.
So again, write triangle, which is the determinant, the symbol for the determinant, is equal to 16. This here is a symbol.
Start done right, so?
Okay, I think I understand now. I catch on now.
Yeah, that me ask him if it done right, so kind of look
Sir,
so
this
bad.
look like it nice, but it long.
But
It's
I'm
going.
finish right there, sir.
This is
Like
just
it
one.
nice.
It is one of 4 different calculations you have to do.
Jesus, Father.
It is long, but it is nice. So this is the
What they're
first
not
piece.
nice. It too
Sir, too
long.
long. Yeah, not
No,
nice.
so that will take up much page.
Hello, you don't pay for the exam already. Any amount of page you want, them have to give you.
It look
Any amount of
nice, but
page.
it long.
All right, do me a favor. I would love if you write this off, because the second part of the question I'm going to ask you to do it for me. Because what you technically doing, hear me out. You're calculating the overall determinant. Then matter of fact, I'm going to do the second part. You're calculating the overall determinant. Then you're going to calculate the determinant of x. Then you're calculating the determinant of y. Then you're calculating the determinant of z. So it's 4 sets of determinants that you're calculating. You're calculating the overall determinant, the determinant of y, determinant of x, y, and z. And when you calculate all 3 of those, then you're going to use the overall determinant to find the value of x, y, and z, because that's exactly what it is that you're trying to do. But let me calculate the determinant of x first, and then ask you to calculate y and z for me.
Sir, so which one this we just do?
The overall determinant. Let me know when you're ready again.
Ready, sir.
Good. As I said to you, I'm going slowly. I could have finished this question a long time, but because I want you to see what is happening, I'm taking my time. Let's go. So now, I'm calculating the determinant of x. I'm calculating the determinant of x. There is something that you have to do before you can go ahead and calculate the determinant of x. You can't use the same matrix as you used before, because something has to change. Watch me. I'm minimizing because I want you to see it. All right, if I'm minimizing, I'm not going to see it so well. Watch me. This column is representing what variable?
X.
X.
Very good. And this column representing the?
Y.
Y.
And this column representing the?
Z.
Good.
Z.
It's when you're calculating the 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 determinant of x, all of this you're removing and you're replacing it with this. So all of this will come in this column here. When I finish doing that question, I'm calculating the determinant of y. I'm going to remove all of y and replace it with all of this there. I'm going to do the calculation like we just did a while ago. And then when we calculate the determinant of z, we're going to remove all of this and replace it with all of that. So each time we're doing it, we're going to be getting a new matrix. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
That's why again have 4 different calculations. Students, hear me. This is a must-do question in the exam. It looks long now, it looks hard now, but I'm telling you, so when you practice this, it becomes like you can shut your hand us with the question groups. Every year, I have like about half a class of students getting full marks. They mean with a question them say 50 marks, I want a question. No matter the question come for 20 marks. No matter the question come for 20 marks. Right? Now, if you can go into the exam and box down a 20-mark question, and even if you can't do the other piece for 10 marks, but you can go into the other part of the question and box down another 20-mark question, a 40 marks out of 60 you get already, you know. And you box down a 15 out of 20. A 55 out of 80 you can't write this, you know. You know, must pass the course. You must pass the course. You can't pass with a C again. Right? You must pass the course. Work with me. So remember, the 2, 1, 1 is going to be replaced by the 12, -2, -2. 12, -2, -2. I'm just minimizing so that I can.
Sir, so you say each time when you're finding the determinant of we'll call them there again, the X, Y, and Z something. We'll call them there again, sir.
The elements?
Yes, the elements. So each time you're finding, like if you're gonna find the determinant of X, all of that, what is column?
It's going to be
You would
removed.
replace with the that one out there, so. Okay.
Very good. So I'm going to have 12. 12, -2, -2. And then the other one was 3, -2, -1, and 4, 1, and -1. In Jesus' name, when you're writing your second matrix, make sure it's the same thing. 3, -2, -1, 4, 1, -1. There is a tendency for students to make mistakes here because of the amount of numbers you have to play around with. What's the next step?
Sir, positive, plus, minus, plus, minus.
Very good. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And now must put on my array of signs. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. This is what I always say to students. Write the array of signs in pen, write your matrix in pen, and then when we're talking about the 12, you just use a pen and just say, oh, sorry, my bad. I could do it. Actually, it doesn't make a difference. I could cross out this and say, I'm crossing out that, and I'm crossing out this. So you cross it out on paper so that you can write your matrix properly. Watch me.
Yeah.
I'm going to have 12, positive 1 up top, times 12 is positive 12. Then that matrix is going to be -2. Remember, the array of signs don't affect here, so -2, 1, -1, -1. And then I erase that because I'm moving now into that -3. Can you agree that the other term is going to be -3?
Yes, sir.
So I'm taking out the -3 and I'm taking out that. What am I going to be left with?
-2,
-2, 1,
2,
-2,
-2, -1.
Good job.
Sir, you each on the negative one too.
And then I erase that. What my next term is?
Positive 4.
Sir.
Good job. Look at me.
-2, -2, -2, 1.
Very good. It's after a while you can see it. Very nice.
Yeah.
-2, -2, -2, and -1. That is done. Then we can do the calculation. So you see getting easier and easier now? Watch me. This is going to be 12 into -2 times -1 minus 1 times -1. Finish with that. -3 into -2 times -1 minus 1 times -2. Finish with that. Then plus 4 into -2 times -1 minus a -2 times -2. Do you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. What about the rest of you?
Sir, just a little part I may have problem with, but me will catch it.
All right, good job.
Sir, we get the 12.
What get there?
Where get the 12?
Where I get the 12?
Yes.
Sir, I don't know if on my internet, but I not see nothing until like when you write the 12 I not see nothing until you reach at the end part of the tree.
Serious?
Yeah.
I don't know what is happening. Maybe it's the internet.
Unstable it, yeah. Cause I'm seeing it.
Whoever asked about the 12 just now, you see where I get the 12 from?
Before that, sir.
Before what?
Is it a new matrix right in here? Or I get it from up the top?
But look how far me gone and you just ask a question there. Yeah, man. Remember, we said that, in order for you to calculate the determinant of x, you have to change the matrix by remove, because you're calculating x, you're removing the column x and replacing it. You're removing the column x and replacing it with the 12 -2 -2. And to
Oh,
calculate the y, you're removing the column y. That's why I tell you, so you have to focus on and can't step away. You can do that. So that's what we're doing. So each time we're going to get a new matrix in order to calculate the determinant from it.
okay. Thank you, sir.
No problemo. All right. Continuing. So I'm going to have 12. -2 times -1 is +2 minus 1 times -1 is a -1 minus 3. -2 times -1 is a +2 minus 1 times -2 is a -2 minus minus 2 plus 4. -2 times -1 is a +2 minus -2 times a -2 is a +4. Watch me. This becomes 12. What is 2 plus 1?
2 plus 1, 3.
Minus 3 into, what is 2 plus 2?
4, -4.
Mm-mm.
Positive. Positive.
2.
Sorry.
Right. 2 minus minus 3 is 2 plus 2, which is 4. What is 2 minus 4?
2.
Good
No.
job.
-2, sir.
Minus 2. Minus 2.
-2.
Mhm. What is 12 times 3?
36.
Sorry.
Always.
What is that, sir?
36.
Oh.
And what is -3 times 4?
-12.
And what is 4 times -2?
-8.
What is 36 minus 12?
24.
And what is 24 minus 8?
16.
So delta, which is a determinant, and watch me now, of x is going to be equal to 16. You follow me?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Watch me again. I just want to show you something right here because I want you to do it for me before time goes. So therefore, watch me. Therefore, delta x divided by delta is going to be equals to 16 over 16, which is equals to 1. That is x is equals to 1. So you have to make sure that you calculate all of the determinants properly. Because when you divide all of the determinants, the determinant of x divided by the overall determinant will give you the value of x. The determinant of y divided by the overall determinant will give you the value of y. The determinant of z over the overall determinant will give you the value of z. Follow me?
Sorry, you said the first one, what you do? The overall determinant.
It's going to be used
Over.
to, no, the determinant of x is going to
Oh,
be divided by the overall determinant. So the overall determinant is going to be used to divide all of the others. So you have to make sure so you calculate the overall determinant correctly. Matter of fact, not only the overall determinant, you have to make sure that you calculate all the determinants correctly. If not, your answers are going to be off.
okay.
Questions so far?
Sir, say it done.
That part is finished. I
Him
have 2 more calculations to go. You mean we
and
have to calculate the determinant of
no,
y
and
and z, don't?
yeah.
Go ahead for me and calculate the determinant of y for me. I mean z for me. X. Calculate the determinant of y for me, please. Let me do something so that I can see more of the screen. You can see all of my screen now. Please go ahead and calculate the determinant of z. That's all that there is to Kramers. Technically, Kramers finish. You just do the same thing over and over and over until you finish and calculate your x, your y, and z. Boom, boom, bam, 20 marks, easy. All right, quick and fast. Work on it, please.
So raise over for this, sir?
The determinant of y. Always stay.
Try something, sir.
Then send me them.
Almost
Alright.
there, sir. Just a second.
All right. A minute more. One more minute. How is stay now?
Sorry, can you give it 1 more minute or two?
All right. I'll give you another minute. All right. Time has expired. What did you get for the determinant of y?
0 me get, sir.
I'm afraid to tell you.
Sir, me
Tell
get
me, man.
0 too.
Let
Okay.
me get 8.
Me
Okay.
get
Anybody else?
2.
Anybody else?
2 me get.
Sir,
All right.
get.
I'll be making
So,
it.
so only end up with 16.
Hmm?
Mm.
I don't hear the answer yet, though. I don't hear the correct answer yet.
Mm.
I get -4.
One day for -2.
Sorry. Mm-mm. From the rest of you.
Sorry, I mean by you not hear that.
I don't hear the correct answer
I'm
yet.
gonna
No, I
finish.
mean they not hear the correct answer.
Sir, I wasn't in this first. It's either 2.25 or 0.75. I don't know.
Mm-mm. Neither of the two.
Sorry, nothing can go so. Sir.
Straight up. Real talk.
Sir.
Mm.
All right, you want me to tell you what I do?
Mm.
And you tell me which one I go wrong? Because me can't see it. All right, so you know, so I write up my something. So it's gonna be 212. So, yeah. 212, 4, 1, -2, 1.
I got 2.
Eh? 1, -2, -1.
Yes, me get that too, sir.
And then me write my plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, plus, minus, plus. Me do that.
Mm-hmm.
So when me start work now, we call that now. Me go so me take the 2.
Mm-hmm.
So me leave with -2,
Mm-hmm.
+1,
Mm-hmm.
-2,
Mm-hmm.
-1.
Good job.
So then we go so now, and because the minus over the 12,
Mm-hmm.
so it's gonna be a -12.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be +1,
Mm-hmm.
+1,
Mm-hmm.
+1, -1.
Very good.
And then we go so cause the plus over the 4, so it's gonna be a
Mm-hmm.
+4.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna left me with a +1, -2,
Mm-hmm.
+1, -2.
Good job.
So sir, then we go down so now I'm gonna say 2.
Mm-hmm.
I put it in my bracket.
Mm-hmm.
-2 times -1
Mm-hmm.
minus
Mm-hmm.
oh my god 1
Mm-hmm.
times -2,
Good job.
then -12.
Close bracket.
Yeah, man, me close the bracket.
So you know, see it. If you say it, let me know.
Sorry, me close
Sure.
the bracket. Me
All
close
right.
the
Good. Mm-hmm.
and then it's gonna be -12.
Mm-hmm.
And then open the bracket. Then I have my little
Mm-hmm.
bracket them. I'm gonna have 1 times -1
Mm-hmm.
minus +1 times +1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna close the bracket.
Mm-hmm.
And then I say +4.
Mm-hmm.
Open the bracket. My look
Mm-hmm.
bracket now. 1 times -2
Mm-hmm.
minus.
Mm-hmm.
So
1.
-2
Mm-hmm.
times 1.
Very good. Everybody following her?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
I'm
Next.
gonna
Next.
lock up
Next.
the bracket now, sir. And then I
Mm-hmm.
go so 2
Mm-hmm.
open bracket.
Mm-hmm.
2 minus -2.
Mm-hmm.
And also close up the bracket. Then I go to -12.
Mm-hmm.
Open back the bracket. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna get a -1
Minus
minus 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Yes.
lock up that and then I get
Mm-hmm.
4 plus
Mm-hmm.
4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna open back the bracket. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna get a -2
Mm-hmm.
minus 2.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Lock up that.
Everybody following?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All right.
Then
Good job.
I go down here so now, sir. I'm gonna go to 2.
Mm-hmm.
So the 2 minus -2 I go turn a 4.
Mm-hmm.
+4 minus
Mm-hmm.
12.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 1 minus 1 I go give me a -2.
Good job.
And then we say +4.
Mm-hmm.
And then the -2, it's gonna be -2 plus 2, because the negative are gonna give me plus.
Mm-hmm.
So send a 0 that.
Very good. Move on. Yeah.
Oh.
Me
And
like
then we
that.
say 2 times 4 are 8.
Mm-hmm.
2 times 4 are 8. And then we say -12
Mm-hmm.
times mighty God.
Mighty God of Daniel. Say it. Come on.
Sorry,
No,
I
tell
said
me.
-2. -12 times -2.
And tell me what
Another.
happened on paper. No, tell me what happened on the paper, you know.
And that me have
Sir, that would have
Yeah.
worked out to a
+24.
+24.
That's a positive
Positive
24, but money
24.
don't have we shouldn't have
Sir,
positive
at
24
that
for
me
paper.
have, yes, sir, Adam have 8 plus 24 plus 0.
How
Because
about
the
that give?
4 times
Then
0
sir,
and
why would I
0.
say 32 when I never say so?
So hold on there.
And
Somebody
then,
said 32?
yes, sir. And then you work it out for
Sure.
say, and then you
No,
work
but
it out
no,
for
no, but
say,
guess what? To be honest with you, I didn't hear a soul say 32. What I hear was 0.
no, sir, when you work
Sir,
out
at
that
the
you get
end of it,
32,
after
and
everybody,
and
Uh-huh.
then you say the determinant
It's
So
going to be, yeah, determinant of y is going to
determinant
be
of
equals to
y is
32.
going to be 32, and then you say determinant of y divided by the original overall determinant
Mm-hmm.
equal 32 divided by 16. We give you 2.
Oh, that's not what I asked you though. That's
Oh,
why.
mighty
That's
God.
no, let me tell you. That's why I was saying that no, I don't hear the answer yet. Because what I asked you was what is the determinant of y? You gave me the value of y.
Sorry, sir, so me I get 0 in the
So it
exam.
could be
No,
the
no.
32, that's the
Very good.
determinant.
Right. The determinant of y is
Me
32.
have that. Me have that.
Nobody
But
see.
me work it down and get the two. So me
So what
the
I'm saying to you, so
No, sir is saying that we're missing the point of what
r-
he's asking.
right. So I was asking you for the determinant of y, which is 32. But when I asked, I was hearing 2, -2, and I heard 0. And I'm saying, no, I said to myself, how to get that? So when Monique was working and stuff, I said, but hold on. She's right all the way down. So let me, so I'm teaching you the jargon now. So the determinant of y is going to be 32. Now, to find the value of y, you're going to divide the determinant of y, which is 32, over the overall determinant, which is 16. So y, the value of y now is going to be equals to 2. That is a different answer than the determinant of y. Can you follow me?
yes, sir. I
Sir.
didn't
Good
get
job.
that correct. That's why.
Good
But
job.
I'm on the right track.
I'm proud of
Just
you.
that part. Just that part.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of
Thank
you.
you.
Very good. So all of you who tried and get it, you're good to go. Um, all right. So what I want you to do, I'm gonna. Oh goodness. All right. Can I ask you a quick question, please?
Sure, sir.
It's now 12 minutes past. Can we just take it is correct. I'm not going to spend time and do it because it is correct. What I will do is see if I can attach um see if I can attach well, go ahead and do the determinant of Z very quickly for me, please. I don't want to leave it hanging. Just go ahead and I know it's past my bedtime too, but please. See if you can just do the determinant of Z quickly for me, please. And then we'll just finish off the question. Because that's the last part of it now. Because you've calculated the value of x already, you've calculated the value of y. X is equals to 1, y is equals to 2, and now we're trying to calculate the value of z. Quick and fast. I give you 5 minutes. Quick and fast.
Sir, me
You
did
catching it.
already.
What you got?
60.
Okay, all right. The rest of you, see if Malik is on the right track. Malik, I'm proud of you. Um, I like the energy that you gave a while ago. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to. All right, you know what? Let me give. Hmm. Let me give you 7 minutes. All right, quick and fast for me, please. And then we'll finish off at 20 past, or maybe 25 past. Thank you for the time, guys.
What you said the answer was supposed to be?
No, you tell me what you get.
Then we get 16.
You get 16?
Don't know how.
No, but you're correct.
Oh. Oh.
Very good.
Okay.
So what's the value of Z? Hmm?
So the answer you're asking is when you put the determinant of Z over the overall determinant, that's the answer you're asking for?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one?
Say it again, Britt.
That's one? It's supposed to be one?
Good job.
So I don't know. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Good job.
Yeah, I can give it 20 marks then.
All right. Guess what? I did say 7 minutes.
Yeah, I think it.
Um,
I'm excited.
I'm proud of you. Technically, this is what creamers look like. This is what creamers look like. Our next class is all of next week. Next class is all of next week. Hold on, let me just see if I can. See if I can do something here. And then please help us. I want to just copy something so they can all have it in the chat before I end the class. Because you know what teacher knows? That there are some of you in the class not do a thing. And there are others that are working.
Oh, your son, sister.
What me sound so? Because
Oh my God, I just watched you
no, because you see, through me I teach long enough, and I know that some students in the class not contribute to the conversation. I know exactly what is happening. I know exactly what is happening. So, you know, I want to just give you an opportunity. Oh, come on. All right. I'm using my old system to type the question, and it's taking a little while. I beg you, please don't leave yet, because if you leave, you're not going to get to screenshot the we call it the whiteboard, and I want to copy. Oh goodness, it says not responding, and I want to copy the solution to the other two parts. All right, GMAIL. So I'm using two different systems now tonight, and I need to copy. Hey, Natalie boy, you can't, problems and turn on this computer, take forever to come on. Yeah, I don't want you to move because in if you move, oh no. But I don't know why this is like this. Oh, come on, man. Oh man, forgive me, guys. All right. If you have to leave, you can go. Brit,
Sir,
I'll just yes, please.
can I ask you a question?
Always. Okay.
Sir, I can say -1 minus 2. Is one that when give you, sir?
-1 minus 2, +1. You can give the +1, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Um, 10. All right, I'm just trying. I'm getting closer, guys. All right, so this is very good work. Kramer's, remember, students, as I am waiting on this thing to just sign me in. Kramer's, remember, gives 20 marks at a minimum on the exam paper. Well, I should say at a minimum 15 marks, anywhere between 15 and 20 marks is what you're gonna have for Kramer's. And I am suggesting that all of you should go into the exam and do the Kramer's. This is November. This is November middle. What? Today's the 13th? Yeah, 13th of November. I'm sure by the end of November, if you practice your Kramer's daily, by the end of November, you should be able to fully understand Kramer's any way, shape, or form they set the question. You should be able to do it and get full marks. You should be able to do it and get full marks. And then, and then you can worry about the other areas. You can worry about the other areas because I'm trying to get it. You must find other questions that you can answer in the exam. What's the point I'm making? I'm not expecting any of you to fail my course. I'll be disappointed if you fail the course, and especially if the exam goes for January. I, I, I'll be disappointed if you fail the course.
Sir,
Yes, please.
there's the sign them about the meaning.
I know, as
What,
always.
sir?
Uh-huh.
What do you get for the answer?
The determinant of Z is 16.
Not Z. Is Z you tell us to do?
Yeah,
Oh, yes. What you get for that, sir?
16.
I get 16. I'm working out. I understand the work, but sign. I don't know what.
That we had that one for this one stuff in a math. Then physics. Why it's stressful.
Top level students get stressful.
College.
All right. This student section longer than it. All right. Okay, it's coming up now. Hold on. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. It's coming up. Online. Do.
Yeah, oh, listen.
Online. Pre-calculus.
Which category though? Wait, the crystals? Yeah, the can crystals, they got so basically different and yeah,
Mute, mute,
yeah,
mute, 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 Momo.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
All right. So I have this thing here now that I'm gonna be determinant of x and determinant of y. All right. So I'm gonna screenshot both that I calculated for you. Determinant of x and y. How do I do this now? Do I? Okay. I go to gallery and see there, and oh Lord, how do this again? Upload, Zoom. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. All right, you see the solution here, right? But that's not what I
Yes,
want.
sir.
Right, that's not what I want. All right, let me stop share and go back to my whiteboard. Okay, good. What I want to do is I want to copy this. I want to copy that. I want to go back to here. Oh, that's not what I'm told you. And I keep forgetting how to do this thing. My device, photo library. And I go here. And I go add. And then it comes here. All right, you see it on the document now? All right, and then delete here. More, you can't see that one more, you sure?
No, sir, not seeing anything. It's blank.
Wow. Anybody else can see it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, more you need to check maybe your Wi-Fi is.
Load it. Oh, yes, load it now. Yeah, I seen it now.
All right. All right. Let me just forgive me, guys. I know. Wow, this is 9:30. All right. Let me just do the determinant of y for you now, and then we can. I don't want to leave you. If this were Tuesday, I'd have said go on and then we'll meet up on Thursday. But we're gonna have the whole weekend, and I don't want that to happen. So give me half a second. Let me just go ahead and do the determinant of y, and then determinant of z rather, and then send you off. Determinant of z. Um. Determinant of z. Let's see. Go back to Zoom. And then I go to click on upload from my device. Photo library. Z add.
Sir, do I too?
I did why already. Oh crap.
Press exit, man.
Oh man. Thanks for telling me, because to my mind is why I didn't know. Is why I was supposed to be doing, but I mistakenly did Z instead of Y. Thanks for telling me. All right, I'll go ahead and do that because I actually calculated X already, right?
Sir.
Right, sorry, it's an error. All right, so it's going to take me a little longer than expected. Hold on. I'm supposed to be doing Y.
Sir,
Go ahead.
I'm tell you what I'm with Z.
Uh-huh.
Me attempt it, but then I get stuck. But guess why I get stuck? I start off with 12, positive 12. And then me I say, like how we got in the order for the rest of them. Oh wait, I would do that one here, like me just stuck so I never get to do it, sir. But now that I see the image, like I say you just start from the 2, then the negative 3, then 12. So no man no.
Good job. All right, so you should have the determinant of x, the determinant of y, the determinant of z, and you can go ahead and calculate the XYZ business. All right, guys. Can you just screenshot this for me, please? Or download it. Sorry, not screenshot, but download the whiteboard. When you download the
Sure.
whiteboard, you'll
Okay.
get all of what I have.
Sir, how you do that?
You're not
Sir,
sending it to
can
the
I check
email,
your
sir.
yeah?
You're not gonna
Can you
send
You
it
want
check
to
your
the
message?
email? Like that.
you want me to do that briefly and just send it out for me?
Sure, no problem.
All right then. All right, guys. I'm not going to keep
Just
any
trying to
longer.
send your message. Can you check it, please?
Oh, sure. Hold on. Let me just check it before. Um.
Good night, sir.
Good night, please. I kind of figured. No, the exams tentatively, the exams are going to be pushed back until January. That's a tentative suggestion. I want to see it in writing first before I give you a final stop, which is why I said to you on Tuesday. It is our secret for now until it becomes public. So I really can't tell you, what is what. And
Sir, I
if you
just
do,
want to make sure it's not in the first week. That's all.
huh?
I just want to make sure it's not in the first week of December.
In December, but the exam?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. The exams, tentatively, the exams are going to be pushed to January.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
But for me
I'll
though,
wait.
I would wait. Yes, wait until I get final confirmation, and then you guys will get it, because it will be sent as a email blast to all. Right. So just
Okay.
wait until you get it. All right.
Thank you.
No problem. Brit, were you able? Were you trying to download it, Brit, or I should
Sure,
download it and send it
someone
out to you?
send man, someone sent it to the group already.
Oh, bless your heart. You see,
I think Jada Miller sent it.
that's why I love when because when I know if I do no work. Very good, Jada M. But I don't. Oh, you know what? In the WhatsApp group.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That
In the
is the
WhatsApp
same group
group.
that you
Yeah.
don't want to be in.
Briefly, go sleep. All right. Big up on yourself. You guys did well. Go through the stuff on Tuesday, God's willing, when we meet again. We're just going to spend the whole time on Kramers, and I expect people to know it. So practice with one question, and then now go to the past paper, find a question, do it, and then you can drop those questions that you've done in the class on Wednesday, on Tuesday, God's willing, and then I can go through those questions with you. Have a good
Which is
night. Thanks.
master.
That's Kramers, yeah.
Okay, all right.
And it finished.
Somebody
Yeah, man.
talking about the past paper. Could you guys just drop the question in the group so we can have it, please?
Right. You can do that outside of this one. Thanks for staying with me so long. Good night.
Sure,
Thank you, guys.
anytime.
Easy. Right then, cool.
Good night, sir.
I want to go